Also developing right now a plan to protect kids after a string of tragedies.
Yeah, in just a matter of days, 3 children with autism have died after wandering off from their families and drowning in bodies of water nearby. Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood made the case yesterday to help families avoid the same pain that these families are now feeling.
We've been working with Halifax and Easter Seals to try to come up with, and DCF, to try to identify families where we could figure out a way to get them technology and try to introduce these kids to water.
Now, an answer may be on the way. West 2's Pamela Combe just spoke with a woman who may have the technology to help protect these families. Pam.
Yeah, and it's all with this bracelet. All people have to do is tap it with their phone and it'll immediately show them the child's medical history and the parents' contact info. They even have this cool new feature now that the moment it is tapped, it'll show parents the exact location of where the child is. After hours of searching for a missing boy with autism in Deltona, it all came to an end after the 7-year-old was found dead in a lake.
It's tragic. It's absolutely tragic. And I truly think that together as a community, if we can all become more vigilant, I think we can really do a lot to protect these children. I, as a mom, just cannot even fathom being in that situation.
Which is why this year Amanda Anderson launched Shareware.
They also have a QR code on them.
A bracelet for vulnerable adults and children.
These profiles can include medical information, emergency contact information, anything that somebody would want somebody to have in the event of an emergency. So a child, maybe somebody with dementia, puts the item on their wrist or wears it elsewhere. Anybody in the community can access that emergency profile with their smartphone, access it, make immediate contact.
Anderson has partnered with several local police stations, including DeLand, Orange City, and New Smyrna Beach. Now the sheriff's office wants to join in after the death of a 7-year-old this week. Central Florida had 2 other drownings this month involving children with autism, a 4-year-old in Ormond Beach and a 5-year-old in Kissimmee. With the help of other local organizations, Anderson hopes to get these bracelets out to special needs families.
Putting these bracelets on these children that are on the spectrum, some of them are unable to communicate their needs, non-speaking. This one actually says, if lost, please tap bracelet.
Anderson adds they've recently launched a geolocation service that will tell parents their child's exact location.
When we tapped that, I received an immediate notification. It will then send an alert to the parent or the person that owns that product, letting them know that it's been tapped, and then it also gives them the location that it's been tapped at. So this is.
And while Amanda is still figuring out all those final details with the sheriff's office, she did say that when this partnership launches next month, she does plan to offer 3 months free of the geolocation feature. She also did say that her company, for those kids that have sensory issues and can't use the bracelet, she also offers additions for the child's belt, shoelaces. She even has stickers that they can add to the child's shirt. So reporting in Volusia County, Pamela Combe, West 2 News.